want to talk about what I've been going through lately. And I want to speak on my testimony and how it's just amazing when you really, what happens when you actually release and let go. And I've been learning from me and everyone around me how to just let go and let God. Because how was I to ever think that, or whatever is going on at that moment that is out of my control, how can I allow that situation to affect me when I can only control myself? And that's when I realized the control I have with reacting is the same control I have with not reacting, and just letting it be what it is, because it is what it is. And it was a really difficult thing for me to really see that. Like, okay, it's harder than you think, but it's easier to let go. Like, it's hard to come to the fact that it's that easy. Because when you create resistance in your life, that's when you find out the little traps you set up for yourself. Because the more you kept going against what you knew or what you didn't want or anything that was not right, but you allowed or tolerated, it created another path that made it longer to reach the destination of self-awareness that you needed to be at. And I realized that, the environment we live in and the society that we are growing up in, we feel like we're programmed to be a certain way and do a certain thing because that's how everyone is doing it. But then you come to find out that when you really just take a step and just take a moment to look around your surroundings and just look at yourself and see, is this what you really want to do, or is this where you want to be? And I'm experiencing multiple things every day, and I'm seeing the signs, and I'm waking up to my own life choices that I made that led me to where I'm at today. And it's not that I'm in regret, because nothing I do is I regret, because I did it, and I did it when I did it. I wanted to do it, so I have to learn to accept who I am as a person, even if no one doesn't accept it, because I accept me. So, and me accepting myself has brought out misery in other people because they can't accept themselves, so they expect you to put on the same mask they put on every day, and they want you to look odd. The person is the one that's trying to force something on someone that isn't even theirs or even meant for them. The odd thing is when you're trying to be something or someone you're not. The odd thing is trying to fit in when you're not even meant to be in that puzzle place in the first place. Like, you're not even supposed to be there. And you keep trying to force yourself to fit into this little small area that is not even for you. And the more and more you try to force yourself to fit in, the more changes you have to make and alterations you have to do to even fit in. And, well, why do that? Because then eventually you're going to wish you never changed anything about you, because nothing outside of you can satisfy you unless you heal your soul. And that's really what it's come to, is learning how to just accept things and let go and let God. And know that even when you feel that you can't, just know that regardless, it's still going to be a test to realign you where you need to be. And I don't know how many times you're going to have to take the test, but the test will always be available for you to learn on a different level to get to the next level. And you can't take the short route, and you can't make it quick, because the quicker it goes, the quicker it falls. So that's when you really just have to just accept. So that's really what I'm learning, and that's what I've been experiencing, because though the outside world, family, has been doing me, the most closest person that I have closest to me has been showing me their true colors, and is bringing out another side of me that I never knew was part of me. But then when it clicked and dawned on me what program I was under, it allowed me to really realize, hey, this is the program. This is an outdated program. You are no longer this person. You are no longer this child. You are an adult. You are in a different state of mind. You no longer are going to allow these things to happen anymore. So now you could change that old cassette, that old CD player, that old record player, that old iPad, that old iPod shuffle, and throw it away and get into the new things that are happening right now, because everything is outdated. And it took time for me to realize I had to let go of the old and bring in the new. So that was my lesson for what's been going on in my life, and I wanted to share that with you guys and allow you to know that life isn't perfect, but you just strive to be perfect every day. You just strive to be better than you were before the second you were. Like, it's always just trying to get to your destination, and you're going to have a lot of slips, bruises, and bumps along the way. You just got to learn to, it's just all in how you take it. So, and respond and react, if you even react at all. And that is my lesson for today and what I learned. And I'm so grateful for the universe, the Most High, for testing me and giving me the things that I need, the tools that I need to learn where I need to learn and get to where I need to get to in life. And I know sometimes it has to be family, friends, to show you and teach you, to let you know that at the end of the day, it's only you. It's you have to have yourself first. No one else can dictate what they want for you. It's what you want for yourself. And once you see that and allow yourself to do what you need to do, no one outside of you can control you. And that's all God wants you to do, is to go within so He could lead you, because everything else outside of you is an illusion in the first place. So that's all I wanted to say. And I just want to thank everyone for listening and tuning in to this little message I've had. And, just letting go and let God, and just accepting what it needs to be, and let go of the things that no longer serve you. As much as it may hurt, it came with the lesson, and majority of the things that hurt we grow from, because growing is painful. So yeah, I hope you guys liked it. Stay tuned for next time. Bye.
It looks like you lost another one.